Hello students, we're talking now about the paper outline assignment. So let's dig into it. You're continuing your work on your paper, right? Doing a couple miles a week to get to the finish line. You're doing more research. You're reading and incorporating my feedback, editing and refining your title, editing and refining your summary paragraph, fleshing out the outline, doing more research and editing and thinking, and then you submit the paper outline assignment, right? Remember this diagram? Where are we? We're here. We're getting to here, the paper outline assignment. And remember this one? You submitted the paper topic assignment, and we are getting to there, mile marker 16, to submit the paper outline assignment. So basically, you're starting with the work you previously did, right? You submitted the paper topic assignment. You did a lot of work to submit that, research, writing, thinking. You're starting with that. You're not starting from scratch. You do want to download the outline assignment template. I'll show you that. I suggest you copy in your prior work to that template. And then you're going to edit, refine, follow my feedback and instructions. You're editing that prior work, making it better. You're doing more research and thought and improving. You really want your research to be mostly done by the time you submit this outline assignment. And you're going to do that outline. And an outline is like a skeleton. It's like the bones of your paper. And you're going to have 5 to 7 main outline points. 5 to 7 bullet points. Now, your first point is your introduction. That's easy. Your last point is your conclusion. That's easy. Now, the hard part is figuring out those middle points. So you start fleshing it out, then you refine and adjust. You're refining your paper title, refining your summary paragraph, refining your main points. You improve and deepen your research, and then you show it, all of it, to yourself and to me in this submission, right? We're doing it phase by phase. That way I can give you feedback. If you wait until you submit the final paper to see my feedback, too late. If you wait to do a draft, you might have to reverse your steps. So we're doing it a step at a time. Previously, prior episodes, what did we cover? Well, we did a final paper project overview. We talked about the topic assignment. And remember, the goals of this project, it is not to torture you, it's to improve you. Knowledge of the topic you picked, how you research, write, edit, present. And we got these phases. You did the topic assignment. Now we're doing the outline assignment. We're going to get you there. Remember, adjust instructions commensurate to your level course. I teach different places. Are you undergraduate, graduate, law school? I expect more from each. More importantly, you should expect a lot out of yourself. So don't just do the minimum. Push yourself. Maybe you're an undergraduate. Well, nothing says you can't do a graduate level submission or law school. And remember the final paper length. You've got a maximum. So that means you can't write a book. You have to focus your points and the detail you cover them. Remember, always follow your individualized course instructions, meaning see the syllabus, see the assignment instructions for your course in the learning management system. And remember, I'm updating my videos, website, templates. You check the update date. The more recent it is, the more likely it is to be more authoritative. I know that paper presentations, research stresses some students. I get it. Now, a little stress is good. That helps us to do stuff. You're like, oh, I got a paper due. I got an assignment due. You stress a little bit about it. That means you get to work on it. But too much stress is bad. So manage your stress. If it's too much, relax. Remember, you just need to put in the effort, do your best, learn one step at a time, and this is about you improving yourself. You need that effort. If you don't put in the effort, you will not improve yourself. If you take shortcuts, you will not improve yourself, and we're doing that continual work throughout the semester. Too many instructions? You feel overwhelmed? just focus on the big picture. Focus on the in sum part of the web page and just knock out a step at a time. And if there's not enough instructions, you want more details, it's here for you on the website. You just got to find it. All right, so mainly see my feedback, read it, keep working, keep moving forward. You want to look at that outline template, download it, copy in your prior work, read my feedback, incorporate it. I might have said, how about this title? Or try do this in your summary paragraph. Improve what you did, build your outline. And using the template helps because some students, if you don't use the template, they may overlook some of the instructions that are there. So that's why I've updated things a little and say, download the template, use your template, copy in your prior work. I find it gets better results. Remember to research more, edit more. Remember this, organize into 5 to 7 main points, okay? It's a short paper. You need 5 to 7 main points. And that is the challenge. You figure out what are those 5 to 7 main points. Now, 2 of those points are easy because one is the introduction, one is the conclusion, right? So that is done for you with the outline. Those are done. But that leaves 3 to 5 main points you have to come up with. You have to organize and figure out what are those points going to be. I actually think 3 other main points might not be enough. So you probably need to be in the 4 to 5 range. Make those early points on law. Cover the law first. Now, your submission will follow the instructions. You know, it's going to have your name and date, of course. The paper title. An introduction section with that single paragraph, which you will refine. You're going to have some points, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, maybe more bullet points, then the conclusion. Then you're going to list all your references, and then the student reflection part. This is all in the template. I will show you that. Let's take a look at this webpage real quick. Okay, here we are. Paper outline assignment. You all know what this is a picture of, right? Here's the in sum portion, in summary. That's what you start with. Then we've got the template. Download the template. Then we've got more instructions here if you need it, but first go to the other stuff first. We have got resources, writing resources, how to get to the other web pages on other project phases. This video will be down there. I'll post it when I finish it. All right, so the outline's going to look something like this. Here's the instructions. You're going to read them. Then you're going to delete them before you submit. You know what goes here. Name, submission date, course number. Your paper title's going to be here. Introduction. You're going to copy in that single paragraph. Then you're going to edit it and refine it. Make it better. And include only one paragraph, your current improved paragraph. Then you are coming up with bullet points. You come up with another bullet point and maybe a couple sentences to explain more about the bullet point. Each bullet point, eventually you will turn it into a section header, but not yet. Bullet points, a conclusion, right? And remember, don't leave an X here. We're numbering sequentially and integers, as we say in math, whole numbers. So this is going to be 0.7 or 0.6. Then all your references will go after this, and then the student reflection, right? By now, I hope you've consulted with the library. Maybe you've even consulted with the Writing Center. That would be great if your school has a Writing Center, which most do. This is spend a minute or two reflecting and writing how this submission went for you. Did you read the instructions at this webpage? And did you watch this video? Answer those questions. So that was the web page. That was the template. Remember, there are resources available to you. I built some. I got web pages on how to write a paper submission checklist. You're not submitting the paper yet, but sometimes it's nice to look ahead to see the things you might need to do. You will need to do. Citations and references. Your citations don't have to be perfect yet. I just need to be able to know what you're referring to. But it's nice to know where you'll need to be. And legal resources, yeah, good to know that too. Don't forget your school resources. If you're paying for it, if you're investing your time and money to go there, take advantage of the school resources. Paid full-time professionals to help you with these things. Okay, we're at the end almost. A little stress is okay. Don't let it consume you. Focus on priority steps first. Put in solid, honest effort to improve yourself. And you know learning is in the effort. And all of this is to build important life skills for you. You need to know how to write, research, think, edit, and present. It's important. So put in that work. Thank you for watching. Look forward to reading your submission. Take care.